It has been 365 days since I last saw you. 365 nights spent wishing you were here with me. I have seen sunsets and sunrises, but nothing of your beautiful face. Ever since you left for New York, our city feels empty without you. London is a constant reminder of our time. My favourite places littered with memories, shared what feels like a lifetime ago. The busy streets further my isolation and disconnect me from everything around. I know how relentless your life has been. Not enough hours in the day, nor enough minutes in the hour. Just remember to look up instead of down. Breathe in as well as out. And take solace that you are always constant in my mind. Everywhere I look, a figment of my imagination recalls moments we shared. Like Chinese whispers, my imagination embellishes memories. I am forever questioning the reality that we face. 3,459 miles apart. And yet, I look in the mirror and you're stood here right beside me, as if you never left. Except you did. You had to. I can't see my future without you at its centre. I often think back to that first day we met. A chance encounter. A rooftop bathed in a million lights. Yet you were the brightest. Perfume you wore continues to haunt me. The smell that masked the city and then my home. I miss it. I miss you. I miss us. And I miss what we were becoming. As I write this, I have the tendency to over-exaggerate. But, and you always love that about me. What are we waiting for?
Wondering, why am I telling you this now? I'm sure you're thinking how I had so many opportunities to tell you in person. Yet, I held back. I used my perfectly tailored suit as my armor. You know this. You always knew the way to disarm me. I told myself it was never the right time to confess my true feelings. I know that now. What I don't know is it too late? Too late to rectify the time we have put between one another? Perhaps we're both guilty of that.
Perhaps I was scared. Perhaps I was worried that my actions would set in motion a series of consequences not either you or I were ready for. With you not here, I have realised so much about this world. This world that we are meant to see together. Your busy life may have taken you afar, but I hope in writing this letter, you realise where your heart is. The little things you did, the mannerisms that you have, those are the ones that become truly unforgettable. You had the ability to gravitate the attention of everyone in the room with just a look or a simple gesture. Everyone's eyes would fixate on you. And the most wonderful thing was, you'd never even notice. Your secret weapon being the ability to look better in my yesterday shirts than I ever could. You are the only person who knows so much about me. You know how much I love my routine, how I must have everything in a certain way. But I can't lie. Having more wardrobe space since you've been gone has actually been quite nice. But I miss it. And I realise that certain way was all for you. If I can make you smile, that was all that mattered. Without your adorable, impulsive behaviour, I feel empty, halved, unfulfilled.
Ladies and gentlemen, the B09 from New York is due for arrival.
What I don't know is it too late? Too late to rectify the time we've put between us? Falling for one another was never part of our plan, but hiding from our future, that's something we could regret for a lifetime. I'm not prepared to sit back any longer and think, what if?
Our last moments together have brought me to write this letter. The painful realization that at that point, our lives were parting, and the inevitability completely unknown. Raising my hand to your cheek and wiping away the tear from your perfect skin is the last memory I have of you. I wish we had boarded that plane together. However, you knew I couldn't join you. The 17th of December, the date we first met 1 year ago. I implore you to join me, to pick up from where we left off, and cheat that fate that separated us so early.
Maybe we were not ready. And maybe our destiny was set for another lifetime. And fate decided to point us in different directions. And perhaps that's what we both needed. And discover what we were looking for.
I find myself analysing my own words, second guessing, asking myself the question, will she come? Will she accept my invitation? Questioning, will I be stood there alone? If you harbour just 10% of what I feel, there is no doubt I will see you standing there, glowing as you always have, looking over the London skyline. That lipstick, your favourite, that bloody lipstick, the boldest shade of red I have ever seen. You called it rouge. How you used to love it, and insisted on wearing it even though it meant we couldn't kiss for fear of ruining it. Not that it would stop us from trying. Nothing could stop you. Your energy was infectious. Golden is another word I'd use to describe you. When I look out on this city, I dream that the lights would have the same colour that you possess. Gold. The thought of seeing you overwhelms me with emotion.
And I struggle to put into words how it feels.
Hearing your voice, being by your side, spending every moment with you.
In fact, there are words.
There are words. Three
of them.
3 words. I
love
love
you.
you.